What's up, Gemini? How are you guys doing? I hope everybody is doing well. So we're going to go ahead and do the reading that was voted on in the community tab, which is surprises. What surprises are coming your way? This is going to be general surprises. Just whatever comes out, that's what we're going to read on. If that's something that you're interested in, go ahead and stick around. If you're new to this channel, welcome. My name is Jessica. Please take a look at my description box. That's going to have all the information that you would need to know. And if you are returning, welcome back, Jimmy. Hope that you're well, hope you're taking care of yourself, and hope that you're doing what's best for you. Yes, this is a Gemini channel. However, it's if you vibe, you tribe, so stick around. All right, Gemini. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all that you give me. Thank you for all that y'all do. Y'all are awesome, okay? Let's go ahead and see what we got. Surprises. Okay. Right off the bat, a child came out. Some of you guys, there is a surprise child that's on the way. You weren't expecting somebody to be pregnant. This doesn't even have to be your child. This could be somebody connected to you. This could be a nephew, a niece, a grandchild, a stepchild, right? Your partner you could find out that guys, let's just give whatever comes out, okay? You can find out that your partner's having a baby. You can find out that your ex is having a baby. For some of you, it's another baby, okay? For some of you, it's 3 babies. I don't know why that 3 is sticking out. Okay, so for some of you guys, the surprise, though, is that you're going to feel like a child soon. You're going to be feeling like you're going to be starting off on a new journey. This child is walking up towards this ladder, and this might not be the safest situation from the outside looking in, but there is something about this child that's willing to try anything or willing to go after it because it feels like it feels good. It feels like it would be fun to go up this ladder. It's not thinking about the danger. It's not thinking about the fact that it could fall or what could happen, It's just thinking about the fact that that's what it wants, that's where its passion lies, and it's going towards it. There's something dangerous yet also, rewarding about this at the same time. It's different. This card is definitely giving me full energy. Okay, so what's unexpectedly coming in? We have a letter coming in, Gemini. We have communication coming in. This could, of course, be a text message or a voicemail or something like that. But we have some kind of message that's coming in, okay, Gemini? For some of you, okay. And then we have the key coming out. For some of you guys, I am getting this energy. You're going to find out that somebody wasn't paying attention to a child. Okay, I don't know. That's kind of not something I want to pick up on, but that's what I'm getting. For others of you, though, there is going to be some kind of secret to some kind of success that's coming in, okay? Surprisingly, you're going to receive the key to something. You're going to give the green light to something is what I'm getting, surprisingly. For some of you, you might be given a house or something like that, or you might hear about some kind of inheritance or come up. There could definitely be a rise in your abundance suddenly, and this could happen as a surprise. You could get some kind of letter in the mail that's saying that you have this much money coming in or something like that. For others of you, if this letter is talking about something that's negative or something that worries you, okay, for whatever reason, this key, you're gonna have the solution that's gonna come in almost as fast as the letter did, okay? It's gonna be very surprising how things work out. Perhaps you're going to feel like you're being guided by the divine through this. Even if this is something that you've never had to deal with before, it's okay. For some of you, you're going to find out that you're inheriting a house or something like that, and you've never dealt with anything like this before. You've never owned a house, you've never had an inheritance, you've never, there's things that you have to do now that you're like a fish out of water here. But don't worry, Spirit is going to guide you. You're going to figure out how to do this. For some of you, this is going to involve some kind of renovation. For some of you, there is going to be a news about a renovation. I actually picked that up in a Gemini reading, I don't know, probably a month ago or something, it feels like. Yeah, I picked up in that. There was going to be some kind of surprise renovation that you're going to hear about. I almost feel like you're being gifted this key, okay? So for some of you, there's going to be some kind of opportunity that's going to come in very surprisingly, all right? And this opportunity is going to open up many doors for you and possibly put you on a new journey, okay? For some of you, you've been looking for somebody for child support or alimony or something like that. They ducked and dodged and you haven't been able to find them. The state can't find them. I don't know. You're about to find them. For somebody, whoever that is, okay? For somebody, I don't know, but for somebody, there's this energy of you've been looking for somebody. Surprisingly, you're going to find them. You might get news about adoption papers. You might get news about paternity results for some of you. This could be the key to solving a lot of problems that you're going through right now. Because for some of you, there's like feeling like you're living in a prison or something like that. Everything feels very black and white, or there's like prison bars. I don't know if y'all are seeing that in the background. Her house, it looks like a prison or a prison bars or something. You might find out that somebody's in jail. You might get a letter from them. For some of you, this is a metaphorical type of prison, right? So this is type of like energy where you get some kind of information that frees you from something, causes you to be able to move on. And this is going to be a surprise, Gemini. All right, so let's get some clarification here for this child. Whoa, I felt it. I was like, this whole half this deck's about to fall out of my hand. All right. What is this child for Gemini and these surprises? Something wanted to pop, but it didn't, right? We have a cracked cup coming out. Dissatisfaction with life. Judging your choices, in a rut, wanting more. Yes. This is literally what I was talking about with that child. Not even, you know, just wanting to have fun, wanting to experience something new. So going towards that ladder, trying to climb the ladder. For some of you guys, you are doing that. You feel like a child, or you feel like you're judging your choices for what you've chosen as a career path. Maybe you're not feeling satisfied in that. You've been just trying to climb this ladder and, you know, you don't even know where you're going. That's for some of you guys. For others of you, yes, you just want to try something new. And surprisingly, there's going to be something that's new here for you to climb or for you to put your energy into. I'm very much getting full energy. I feel like this comes because of this, because you're feeling dissatisfied. You're not liking the path that you're on, or you're judging the choices, or you feel like you're in a rut. There's a need to get out of some kind of comfort zone here. Okay, and we see that with the child and the ladder. Like, there is a need to get out of a comfort zone. Excuse me, Gemini. For some of you guys, there could be somebody around you feel is very stubborn. You feel is very cocky or arrogant. Somebody that stresses you out, and you feel like you want to get away from this energy, okay? Maybe this person treats you like a child. Surprisingly, you might find some kind of like resolution for this, okay? So let's move on. Let's move to the letter. Let's just get one each, because honestly, that's kind of what I'm feeling here. All right, so the handshake, we have a soul contract, earth angels, chance meeting. A meeting with a stranger can be important. Some of you guys, somebody's going to read your resume, be given your resume, hear about you. This could be somebody who has heard about your work or heard about something that you do or something that you're involved in. Somebody might have given them your name. I feel like this is going to be a very significant meeting here. Whoever this message is coming from, this is a soul contract. This is somebody that you're meant to fulfill something with. This is meant to be. It's very destined that you're meeting this person. This is going to be very important is sticking out to me here, okay? On the bottom of the deck, we have the box, which is saying you'll be receiving a gift. Yes, for some of you, like I said, this is going to be some kind of gift, gifted by an earth angel. Somebody sent here to help you. Somebody that's in your contract. You are in each other's contract to fulfill something. This person has always been meant to help you in some way. This is destined, and it's happening. This is going to free you from some kind of situation you feel like you're in right now, Gemini, where you feel very trapped, stuck, maybe discontent and bored, right? I get that very strongly. For some of you, this could be, yes, somebody gifting you amount of money or a house or, I don't know, an inheritance. It could be something like that. This is a soul contract. Like, say your uncle or your auntie unfortunately passes away or something, and they leave you this. This was a soul contract that y'all had before you guys both even came here, that this was going to be left to you. And this is actually helping free you from some kind of situation. Okay? For others of you, this is maybe something... hold on, guys, just a second. Sorry. For others of you, like I said, this is something like I don't know, a job, or you're meant to meet up with this person, and it's going to help you free yourself from something. This feels like very good news coming in, Gemini, or something that you're just really not expecting, okay? We have the cat coming out. This is talking about a two-faced friend. Maybe for some of you, you feel like you can't trust people. People in the past have had very false intentions towards you. For some of you, you could be hearing about somebody's false intentions. Okay? Yeah, I told you, I feel this very strongly. You're trying to get away from toxic energy. You're not going towards toxicity, Gemini. You're trying to get away from it. You're trying to get away from the dissatisfaction in your life. You're trying to get away from the toxic people or the shady people around you, the two-faced people. This is the Fool energy. Like I said, North Node vibes, the Fool. It says stepping into a new experience. I feel this very strongly, Gemini, that you're trying to step out of something and step into something else. And you're going to meet somebody that's going to give you the key to this. This is an Earth angel. You're going to get some kind of assistance or guidance. You've also been being driven or being led towards this by spirit, okay? This is going to happen very surprisingly. Yes, look, you cannot make it up. The diamond, you will be receiving or giving a precious gift. Ancestor blessings, it says somebody wants to surprise you. Somebody might want to surprise you with a job or an opportunity, a leg up. Somebody just wants to help you out, Gemini, okay? This could definitely lead to a level up in your income, in your status, in your material abundance. Because for some of you, if this is like an inheritance or a promotion or something like that, it's like it's instantly going to help you rise. And there's going to be something about this that makes you feel safe, makes you feel secure, makes you feel like, you know, comforted where you didn't before, right? Yeah, you're going to be celebrating. Look, celebration. Hell nah. What's this key energy for Gemini, please? For this surprise. This key energy. Whoa. The stork wanted to pop, but it's coming out with too much. What's this key energy? We have the broken ring, okay? Toxic third party, parting of the ways in either romance or business, and then it says contract void. Yeah, for some of you, the key is always a solution for me. It's unlocking a door, right? So for me, this is talking about something that you've been locked out of or something that has been a restriction or a blockage or something that has gone wrong for you. Something that maybe you've been saved from, right? For some of you guys. Look, I told you I saw the stork and there's a stork on the bottom of the deck. For some of you, there's something new coming in. There's a new opportunity. Yeah, you're going to be meeting new people, meeting new connections. For some of you, you're trying to let go of something that was toxic. It doesn't have to be a third party, but it fell apart, whatever it was. Business, relationships, friends, family. It's like you're walking away from things that have been left in ruin or things that have crumbled. And the key here is being given to you. Pisces energy is heavy for some reason. The key is being given to you, and I feel like Spirit's also wanting you to acknowledge all the growth that's happened with this, but surprisingly, I feel like you're going to be moving on from something. Surprisingly, you're going to be healing. Surprisingly, you're going to be meeting new people, getting into new things, taking new opportunities, possibly in October here. Maybe this person was born in October. What is that? Leo, Libra, Scorpio energy, right, is what I'm getting. I just feel like you're going to be climbing up past something or beyond something unexpectedly. You've trusted the process, you've grown, and I feel like the way it comes in might be surprising. That might be what this is. Because I feel like this is something that you've been kind of evolving past, but it might be surprising the way that this comes in, okay? The way that this key is given to you, perhaps. But Spirit wants to let you know that there are big changes ahead, and some of these are going to be shocking. For some of you, you're involved in a relationship right now and you want out of it. It's toxic as fuck. Okay, you don't want to be involved in it anymore, but you can't seem to figure out the key to this. You're going to. Maybe there's going to be some kind of assistance. This could be from a lawyer or a judge or a therapist or somebody who's a little bit more knowledgeable than you in laws and things like that. You might get some help from somebody and find a solution out of a situation that, again, makes you feel trapped. Okay? I'm not saying everybody that's on this channel wants to leave their family or do any of that shit, but I'm saying that some people are not happy in the situations that they're in, right? And for those people where that applies, I feel like, yeah, you're going to find a way out of this, and it's going to be a surprise. All right, Gemini, let's get a little bit more information on this cracked cup with this child. Feeling dissatisfied, feeling like you want change. Yes, thirsting for life here, right? And Spirit is leading you here. Your ancestors are leading you, right? Down the yellow brick road is what I'm getting. Some of you might feel like you have some indecision or you don't know what path you're going to go on. You're just kind of following your intuition here. You just want to be led. For others of you, maybe you feel like you've missed opportunities in the past because you were too worried about making the wrong move, about falling off the ladder, right? So you've decided that you want to listen to your intuition, you want to listen to spirit, and this could be a surprise for you. For some of you, something could fall apart too. I don't know, there's something about this with the child climbing up the ladder, Humpty Dumpty, had a great fall, and then the cup kind of cracking. For some of you, something might fall and crack and give you the freedom suddenly to go. I don't know, take it as it resonates. It's like you were stuck in like this glass jar or something, and then it falls on the ground, it breaks, and now you're free. Like a genie in a bottle almost, you're free now. And now your power is your own. So instead of like a genie giving your power to other people, Gemini, now you're giving it to yourself, and this is very surprising for you. For some of you, you're gonna have just new creative ventures. You're gonna feel healthier. You're gonna feel more positive, more motivated. This is going to be surprising to you. More energy. For some of you, your energy, look, the Fool. She cannot tell no lies. I'm telling you right now, I was saying the Fool from the very beginning of this whole reading, guys. And I feel like in the past, you didn't follow these feelings inside. You squished them down. Maybe they weren't appealing. Maybe they looked harder. Maybe there was something about them that you focused on this instead. You focused on something else. Maybe because it was very structured and it was stable and it was secure and it was, you know, predictable. And at the time, maybe that was great. Maybe that's what you wanted, but now you're bored, Gemini. Okay? You're judging your choices. You're like, I wanted predictable, but maybe now I just want happy, or I just want free, or I just want authentic, right? Because whatever you've been doing, it's been a burden that you've been carrying, okay? So you're unexpectedly finding a way out of this. And again, it could be because something goes boom, boom, bye, bye. I don't know why I'm getting like baby energy, but I am. Whew, I don't know. All right, I don't know about that. But there is for some of you guys, unexpectedly, there is a baby. There is a child. This child could be a fire sign or will be a fire sign. Leo, possibly, for sure. Maybe Sagittarius. I feel like it's a little soon, but maybe Sagittarius. I don't know, because I'm getting this energy here of something cracked, like you weren't expecting them eggs to get cracked. That's for somebody out there. I don't know. Yep. Yep. All right. All the ballistics are checking out here. For some of you, this is with the Aries, or this child will be a male Aries. Okay, with this Emperor energy. For some of you, yeah, this is an Emperor this is happening to, and this person is not very happy about this for whatever reason. There could be a child being born, and this is going to be a surprise to this Emperor, but also to people around this Emperor. And yeah, this will cause some kind of heartache or pain to people around this Emperor, possibly within a family, because yeah, maybe this isn't her baby. Okay. That could be what this woman's getting news about. Like, oh shit, I'm about to have a new soul contract in my life. I don't know, Gemini. Wow. Okay, that is for somebody though. That is going to be a surprise for somebody. You're going to find out that somebody is having a baby, which I did say that already anyways, right? Or another baby, but it was just so crazy how that just so clearly came out. All right then. So this letter, what's this letter about? That's surprising Gemini. What's this letter about? Yeah, do you want to work with me? Do you want to work together on this team, right? Like I said, a soul contract being beneficial. I've been watching you from a distance for a while, been following your work. I think that you're great. You're very innovative, right? You're a master in your field. I think that, you know, with my help, we could really cultivate something. I feel like you might be a little guarded against this energy for whatever reason. For some of you, yeah, you're going to feel a little guarded against this energy with this Nine of Wands. You're tired already. And the thought of taking on a whole new project is just like, oh my Lord, you know what I mean? So for some of you, you're like, but I think that you might get sold on this. Yeah. I think that you might get sold on this after you sit and you think about it for a second. You might see that this is actually something that could offer you something in the long run that might be beneficial. So at first, the way this person might approach you, you might be like, whoa, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Because this person might be very gung-ho. I feel like this person's been watching you for a second, Gemini, like, you know, following your work. I don't think they're lying about that. This is going to be a surprise to you. It's not a surprise to them, okay? So when they approach you, they're ready, okay? For some reason, I'm getting that commercial, the Sham-WOW, where he's like, Sham-WOW, right? I don't know. Like, this guy's like really intense, right? Talking and everything. This person might be, and you're like, chill out, okay? Like, it's too early for this. He's like, it's 5 p.m. Okay, I don't know. That's what I'm getting here. There's indecision like instantly because you're like, whoa, you know? But I think that if you sit here and you read it, like you read through this or you listen to everything that this person has to say, you might be a little bit more interested. Don't throw something away just because you're tired, Gemini. I feel like this might be like somebody who wants to work on a side gig with you or offer you a new career, or maybe do like a collab with you or something like that, and you're just like, oh my God, I already have so much on my plate, so much on my schedule, so much going on, I'm tired. That was my free time, right? Like, you know, I don't know. I feel like this could be something that's very beneficial to you. So it might be worth you looking into this or doing this. Yes, this is going to bring you some kind of recognition, success, a level up. So yes, okay, even though you're tired in the future, when that unexpected message comes in to work, collab, join forces, I would look into it. I would read about it. I would listen to what this person has to say, hear them out, maybe drink some coffee beforehand if they're just a little too hyper for you, right? I don't know. But there feels like there's going to be somebody who comes in wanting you to work on a team with them or wanting you to join forces or something like that. It's very much what I'm getting. I feel like they feel like you have something that they don't, or you can add something that they don't. This could even, if for some of you that are into, you know, tarot or you do divination, because I know I have a lot of priests and priestesses that watch me, right? So for those of you that do that, this could even be involving that. Somebody could want to work with you in that way, Gemini. There you are. Okay, so take it as it resonates, right? What is this key with this broken ring? That's going to be surprising, Gemini. I feel like the key to get out of a situation that it's already kind of sinking, because they're showing me the Titanic. Yeah, for some of you, you want to manifest a way past something in a diplomatic way. Diplomatic. Maybe you're from Wisconsin. I don't know why I am the way I am. Anyways, maybe you want to get out of something diplomatically, right? But you don't understand how to do this, okay? You're going to be successful. I feel like you're going to manifest the success for yourself. Now, for others of you, if this is some kind of court hearing or legality, again, because I had kind of picked that up. I don't know. I'm kind of getting that. You're going to be successful, okay? All right, let's just kind of, let's see. Yeah, because I feel like this is something that makes you sad, and you feel like you're going to leave other people sad. For some of you, if this is talking about leaving a connection or a partnership, even if it's career-wise, you know you're going to let people down, and you don't want to do that, Gemini. You don't want to let people down. But please remember that this whole time you've been letting yourself down, okay? I mean, I'm not trying, yes, right? I'm not trying to, like, tell you to go, you know, change everything in your life and all this, but you've been letting yourself down for a long time, okay? So when are you going to be important, all right? Because it's noble, it's very noble to not want to let people down, but what about you? Somebody's got to be here for you. Somebody's got to say that, so I guess it's me. Because it damn sure ain't you, right? Yeah, you're at this crossroads. You're like, what do I say goodbye to? What do I throw my hat up on? Like, what do I, you know what I mean? It's like you want to make a big move. You really want to leave something behind, but you're not sure. This way, that way, what's right, what's wrong? If I go this way, is that the correct way? So you're in a very big pause in your life right now because you're not sure what your next move is. Some of you might have been doing this for years or months or weeks, just stuck in this pause. Everything's going on. Everything's still, you know, maintaining in your life, but inside you're in this like internal pause because you're not sure. You know, you feel like you do want something to change and you want something big to change. Okay, so Gemini, what's the surprise about this then? Right? So we know the situation. The surprise is you're going to get the chance to make some kind of move. She is the queen of manifesting here. Right? So you're manifesting some kind of way out of this, and this is going to be a radical change, Gemini, whatever this is. There's no other way, right? But it's going to lead to some kind of stability. It's going to lead to some kind of security or independence. It's going to lead to exactly what you want, Gemini, but this is the thing. It is going to be some kind of radical change. It's going to be a big cycle completion that this is going to cause, and you are going to have to make this decision, boo. But it's going to be surprising how it happens. This could be somebody offering you this again, like, you know, like maybe you stayed because it was like finances and things like that, and then bam. You know, I don't know, guys. I don't like to say stuff like that. I don't like to say stuff like, well, maybe you stayed because of the kids, and then you find out the kid's not yours. Like, that sucks. You know what I mean? It really does. But I know that kind of stuff happens, and I see that sometimes in the cards. So I gotta say it. It's not for everybody. Lord, I hope y'all know it's not for everybody, right? Okay. Let's get some advice on this. The surprise. Wow, that one to pop right out. Embrace the power of dance and movement. Access your highest guidance, right? So follow your intuition and embrace the rhythms of life. We come, we go, we rise, we fall, right? We start, we stop. It's okay. It's all life. It's all part of the journey, okay? But just listen to your highest guidance. That's your intuition, okay? That is what's coming from spirit. What else do we have? Advice for Gemini. Advice, please. We have the Blackbird. The magical and unique qualities of your untapped potential are unfolding now. So yeah, surprisingly, some of you guys are going to be asked to work on something that is involving your skill or your talent. I feel like somebody sees you as very skilled, as very talented, as somebody that can offer them something. They're Sham-WOW, right? So excited to offer you something, Gemini. I don't know. Just know that you can do it is the energy I'm getting here. Finch, new opportunities and choices are opening up to you now. Claim them. That's what I'm saying, though. And then we have the Cardinal. Stand tall and proud. See the leadership role that's unfolding ahead in front of you, and you're going to take that leadership role to move forward or bring some kind of changes into your life. It's right here, okay? All right, Gemini, that has been your reading, and I do hope it helps. I hope it resonates. I hope it does something. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.